amazing adventures, delightful discoveries, beautiful souls, and the sometimes bizarre. My Vietnam Cambodia experience continues as I make my way to the remarkable Huong Long Bay. Webjet exclusives are delivering me some unforgettable memories. Well, here we are on board with Sealife Cruises, and my Webjet exclusive adventure around Vietnam and Cambodia continues. This is, of course, the World Heritage listed natural wonder of the world, Huong Long Bay. The core of the bay covers an area of 334 square kilometres and is sprinkled with over 775 limestone monolithic islands that have been through 500 million years of formation. It's just spectacular, and I was excited to actually explore one from the inside out. Now, with all this natural beauty surrounding you, it'd be crazy just to stay on board, wouldn't it? We're going to head right up to a place called Ten Kian Sun Cave, and apparently it's pretty good. Just got to get there first. There are many of these caves littered throughout the bay, and I would say many more that no one even knows about. Good. I think it's a little better than good, Scott. Still, I thought limestone caves were supposed to be cool. It's still about 30 degrees, that's for sure. This particular cave features some impressive stalactites and limestone features, but it was the view from a small opening onto the bay that made this exploration really special. There are many vessels cruising amongst the islets of Huong Long, and Sealife Cruise is one of the best. Clean, comfortable cabins and super friendly staff. Then there's the food. With all your meals inclusive, you're certainly not going to go hungry in what seems to be a never-ending banquet. And what do you get? Chicken wings at breakfast. I love that. There's that saying, when in Rome, when in Vietnam, you start the day with Tai Chi. Oh yes, the perfect preparation for a day of adventure. And adventure it was. This time we were heading out on kayaks to get a fisheye view of the region. When you get out here on these kayaks, you feel insignificant. These rock formations are so huge that you feel just like a little ant. The oceans and the seas, they play a big part in the Vietnamese way of life. We're heading to a place called Huong now, which is a fishing village, but it's a floating fishing village, so basically their world is on the water. It's not like the original houseboat back home, that's for sure. The people of the Huong village have been here long before the tourists ever arrived, but now they greet us happily and are keen to show us their way of life. Seriously, what a beautiful place to call home. As dusk fell, we made our way back to the mothership and a cooking class on our final night. We were all keen to try our skills, some better than others.
Now finished.
Realistically, the onboard team did all the hard work. Still, one thing I have mastered is eating.
But delicious.